Stop right here if you haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters 2 yet, because what we're about to drop is going to completely change how you see the whole story. We're talking secret family reveals, a brand new enemy group, and an ending twist so big it reframes everything. Let's go. Everyone assumed Jinu was the leader of the Saja boys, but what if the real leader has been baby Saja the whole time? Throughout the entire movie, Jinu looks like the one in charge. Wherever he goes, the Saja boys follow. Every situation, every moment, he's up front and they're right behind him. It made total sense for fans to crown him the leader. But here's what most people miss. Before we get into it, imagine you actually exist in the K-pop Demon Hunters world. Who would you choose to be? Drop a heart emoji in the comments if you'd pick baby Saja. Like this video and subscribe if you'd go with Jinu. And if you chose Abby, share this video right now. Let's see who's picking who. Now, back to why baby Saja is actually the one running things. It all comes down to one moment at the end of the movie. Baby Saja is the only character who gets a piggyback ride. Nobody else, just him. And in a world like this, that kind of special treatment isn't random. It's reserved for the one who truly sits at the top. Jinu may have looked like the leader, but baby Saja, he was treated like one. During the fan signing event, the Saja boys and Huntrix are meeting their fans one by one, and tucked into the crowd is a girl wearing glasses. She's clearly a Jinu shipper. She even showed up in a custom shirt with their ship name on it, just for this moment. It's a sweet, easy to miss detail that most viewers smile at and move on from. But remember her face, because she shows up again. Near the end of the movie, the same girl appears at a convenience store, and this time, the moment is anything but sweet. A demon creeps up silently behind her, closing in to claim her soul. She drops the Saja boy soda she's holding, and as it hits the ground, the label faces up. It reads 1000% you. That's not a random prop. That's the exact phrase at the heart of Soda Pop, the song the Saja boys perform. A love song. A song about choosing someone completely. And the last thing this girl ever holds is a can that says exactly that. It might be the reason the Saja boys wrote that song in the first place. A quiet tribute to a fan they lost, hidden in a label on a falling can, that blink and you'll miss it moment that changes the entire meaning of the song. In the first film, Rumi, Zoe, and Mira were each other's only family. Orphaned, estranged, abandoned. 3 broken backstories. The sequel is about to fix that, because each of them has a biological sister they never knew about. Zoe's half-sister is a silver-haired girl named Yuna. After Zoe's parents split, her dad moved to America and started over. Yuna is the daughter he had with his new family. Mira's situation is even heavier. A Netflix insider revealed she was adopted, and if you look at her family photo, she's the only one with candy pink hair, so it wasn't exactly hidden. In the sequel, we find out Mira has a biological sibling. Mystery. Yes, that Mystery. The matching earring was a clue the whole time, and Mystery isn't alone. She and Mira also share a sister named Maya, who was raised by a human family with no idea she had demon blood. Maya grew up alongside another half-demon girl named Heart. Remember that name. Rumi's twin is named Ren. She existed in the original storyboards but was cut from the first movie. The story was already packed. The sequel has been holding her back this entire time. Directors Maggie Kang and Chris Applehans just confirmed something fans have been screaming about. Rumi and Jinu actually shared 2 kisses in the original cut. One inside Rumi's mind, one in real life during that rescue scene. Both got cut on purpose. They're saving it for the sequel. And before you say, but Jinu died, look closer at that final scene. His blue soul energy doesn't vanish. It moves directly into Rumi's sword. The blade literally changes shape. Bigger, new markings, completely transformed. Character designer Uni Cho even shared the before and after sword designs and confirmed the new blade carries Dokabe, spirits that live inside objects. Jinu is in that sword. But here's where it gets wild. A songwriter from the sequel leaked a work-in-progress track called Golden Eyes. In it, Rumi sings about her twin sister Ren seeing the future, and then drops the line, "You saw our daughters." Our daughters. Put it all together. Jinu's soul merging with Rumi was symbolic of their union. The deleted kisses are being saved, and now a leaked lyric about future daughters. Rumi and Jinu are having a child in the sequel, possibly more than one. And if you're worried about her age, Maggie Kang confirmed on Reddit that Rumi is 23 to 24. By the sequel's timeline, she'll be around 26 to 27. I watched K-pop Demon Hunters for the 25th time and caught something that made me stop completely. It's equal parts heartbreaking and beautiful. We learn early on that Zoe's parents divorced while she was still in high school. Her mom was Korean, her dad was American, and growing up she likely witnessed witnessed more arguments between them than any kid should ever have to, and that pain never fully went away. Look at the scene on top of the train, right in the middle of the demon battle. Mira and Rumi start arguing, and while everyone else is focused on the fight, Zoe notices immediately. Her whole body tenses. She shifts her attention away from the demons and locks onto her friends, watching carefully, ready to step in the moment things get worse. She becomes the peacemaker, the one holding everything together while chaos breaks out around her. But here's what makes it so much sadder. She's not just trying to stop an argument between friends. She's trying to do what she never could as a child. She couldn't stop her parents from falling apart. She couldn't hold that family together no matter how much she wanted to. So now, without even realizing it, she does it for everyone else. Every single time. That one detail reframes everything about Zoe's character, and it's probably the real reason she connects with so many people who watch this film. There was a deleted scene in K-pop Demon Hunters that reveals something painful about Zoe, and most people never knew it existed. In the original cut of Huntrix's Golden MV, there's a hidden moment that digs into Zoe's past. It starts out looking like a simple flashback, but the longer it plays, the more you realize this isn't just a memory, it's an explanation. Zoe wasn't always the bubbly fan favorite everyone loves. Back in America, she was bullied, not for anything she did wrong, but simply for loving K-pop. Kids shoved her into a locker just because of it. A passion that now defines her entire world was once the reason she was made to feel like an outsider. And suddenly, everything about her character makes a little more sense. That constant need to make everyone around her smile. The way she goes out of her way to keep the energy light and the mood up. It was never just her personality. It was a defense. Because somewhere deep down, Zoe is still that girl who got pushed into a locker, and she's terrified of ever being rejected like that again. One deleted scene, and it completely reframes everything you thought you knew about her. The hairstyles in K-pop Demon Hunters aren't just character design choices, each one is actually telling you something about who that person really is. Let's start with Zoe. Those double braided buns aren't random. They reflect her bubbly, high-energy personality, her Korean-American roots, and the way she naturally lights up every room she walks into. Her hair is as fun and lively as she is. Then there's Mira. Her long, loose, flowing hair tells a completely different story. It speaks to her confidence, her independence, and the fact that she moves through the world entirely on her own terms. Nothing about her is held back, and her hair makes that clear without saying a single word. But before we get to the most interesting one, think about which huntress matches your personality the most. If you're all Zoe energy, drop a microphone emoji in the comments. If you're more of a Rumi, like this video and subscribe. And if Mira feels like your mirror, share this video right now. Now, Rumi. Unlike Mira's free-flowing hair, Rumi's is tightly braided, every strand in its place. Neat, controlled, deliberate. And that's exactly who she is on the inside too. She's always holding something back, always keeping her guard up, always making sure nobody gets close enough to see the real her. 3 hairstyles, 3 personalities, all hiding in plain sight from the very first frame. Zoe is almost never seen without her arm pouch, and nobody can agree on what's actually inside it. Throughout the entire movie, that pouch goes everywhere she goes. Every scene, every moment, it's practically attached to her. And the longer you watch, the more you start to wonder, what is she actually carrying in there? Some people brush it off as just a fashion choice, but fans who looked a little closer aren't so sure. Before we get into the theories, picture yourself living inside the K-pop Demon Hunters world for real. Who would you choose to be? If you'd pick Zoe, drop a rose emoji in the comments right now. If Rumi is your answer, like this video and subscribe. And if you choose Mira, share this video and let everyone know. Now, what's actually in the pouch? Here's the honest answer. Nobody knows for certain, but the fan theories are genuinely interesting. One of the most talked about ideas is that the pouch could be hiding an insulin pump. And if that's true, it would actually explain something else fans have noticed. Why Zoe has such a strong relationship with food throughout the film. The other theory is simpler. Some fans think it's nothing more than an everyday bag that just happens to never leave her side. 2 theories, 0 confirmation. But that pouch is definitely not just a coincidence. Most people completely miss this detail at the end of K-pop Demon Hunters, and it's hiding right in plain sight. When Huntrix finally meets their young fans near the end of the movie, it looks like a sweet, simple moment. But pause and look at what each little girl is actually holding. The girl in the middle is clutching a photo of Rumi. The one on the left has Zoe's picture, and the girl on the right is holding Mira's. Now watch what happens next. Without anyone directing them, without any setup or explanation, each Huntrix member naturally walks over to the exact girl holding their photo. Rumi to the middle, middle, Zoe to the left, Mira to the right. A perfect match. Every single time. It looks spontaneous, but somebody planned that shot down to the last detail. The photos, the positions, the walk, all of it lined up on purpose, and almost nobody caught it on the first watch. Now that you know, go back and watch that scene again. It hits completely differently. 3 members were barely enough the first time around. Now the stakes are higher, and the team needs to match. Ren, Yuna, and Maya are all joining Huntrix. The group is going from 3 to 6, possibly 7. This isn't a fun bonus, it's a necessity.